Wow, first time. First time it's on time. First time it's on time. Welcome to another stream. This week in web development, episode 21. That's crazy. And I'm gonna say that every freaking episode that I made it so far. It's episode 21 of This Week in Web Development. And we're going to see what happened this week in web development. Probably nothing important, but we're still gonna go through links. I'm still gonna go through all of your links. It's already 37 degrees in this room, not even kidding. I'm already pissed going into the stream. So you know what not to send me. Don't send me articles about, hey, if you don't use React, you might save a couple of kilobytes on this and that. And you know what not to send me if you were watching this stream so far. Please spare me from that shit. Okay? Okay. Let me see the chat. Welcome, everyone. What's the link to submit? Yeah, there are new commands for that. So I'm gonna, I also added the bot that's gonna spam every few minutes. There's a bot. If you retweet this, there's the bot doing its shit for me, so I don't have to repeat it every 10 minutes. If you retweet the tweet, I'm gonna pick one winner at the end of the stream for a lifetime CC license. So go ahead and retweet the stream. People who are watching on Periscope, please transfer on Twitch, because I'm trying to keep my stream on Twitch, and I'm just streaming on Periscope just so it shows up on Twitter, because I'm lazy to set up a bot that's gonna post to Twitter. Anyway, please come on Twitch, twitch.tv/thekitze, and the links of the week, you can submit them here, Twiv links, and this bot is gonna spam every 10 minutes with this link, so you don't put your links in the chat, you put the links in the actual Google Forms. Alright, so let me see if there are any responses so far, because the music is so annoying. By the fucking way, the music can chill a little bit. The song is called This Card Game We Call Life by DJ Dance the Rooster. Oh, that hurt to read it out loud, it's all good. All the next songs are, let's see the new song, DJ Dance the Rooster, called Welcome Home. Maybe it's more chill. Nah, DJ Dance the Rooster is going hard. Listen, this shit is gonna go off the rails in the next 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, beat incoming. Okay, it's coming soon. Anyway, let me see what is going on in the chat. I have the chat on the left side. The bot is doing its shit. You can now support the channel. You can subscribe with Twitch. You can subscribe with, if you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe for free, blah blah blah. Like the bot is gonna say all of that for me. Let's see if you've sent. Okay, we already have responses so far. So cool, awesome. Somebody said one of my tweets. What are you doing? Why are you sending the tweet through the I don't fucking get it. Anyway, let's start. Let's see. Hopefully none of these links are gonna piss me off. You know that always happens. You know that every episode somebody sends me off the rails. So let's see. First one, Microsoft donates. The music is too annoying. Let me just tone it down for myself. I don't know for you. Let me know if there's something with the visual audio, whatever. Let me see the first link that you have sent me. Hey Greco, hey Viranche, welcome everyone. It's hard not to piss you off. That's true. I get way too easily pissed off. Microsoft donates 10,000 to ESLint as first FOSS fund recipient. Okay, cool, awesome. That's great news. Let's move on to the next one, because I don't know what to say about this one except amazing. I'm gonna check some of the links on the side, because I don't trust you motherfuckers. The fast, ooh, I like this. The fast and visual builder for React. Well, what I don't like about this is, why didn't you use, okay, it loads. Okay, cool. But why does it load the page in chunks? If my microphone can stop falling down, that would be a little bit more convenient for me. So microphone, if you can just cooperate with me for this stream, because it's fucking boiling in this room, and that would be fucking nice. Okay, microphone stays. Plasmic enables developers, designers to compose React UIs visually. Quick question for everyone who's building this kind of tool. Why don't you sit down, all of you, everyone who's building this kind of tool, why don't you sit down and build the tool together? I'll join you. I'll be like, yeah, let's do this. It seems like everyone is building their own solution, and I don't fucking get it. Who made this? Read our announcement post on Medium. So basically means they already titles, attributes. Well, I wanted to build something like this for my, this is built by Yang Zhang, and probably it's a team because it says we here, but sometimes developer refer like say our when it's just one person, so that's fine. Introducing the fun and fast way to build complex front end with Plasma. Can we try this shit like yada yada, or is it like, do we need to building Plasmic app, previously confounder infer.com, huh? Okay, let's see how this works. 5 minutes overview tour. Jesus, okay. How about a short version? Developers hate this shit, right? Some of you are already pissed. They're like, yeah. You're like, yeah, this is fine, but can it do Redux Saga? No, it cannot. I'm pissed that you're pissed. That's what's pissing me off. That you don't believe that a tool like this can replace your precious hands typing code, right? Thank you for following Antonio Development. I appreciate you. I don't know why I didn't hear that ding sound, because I might miss some of the... it doesn't matter. I love that Free is timed out for 5 seconds. Like my favorite thing in this stream that's happening in this stream is when Freefu and Viranchai are getting timed out. They've been in this stream for 78 years. They've been watching me and they still don't know what's allowed and what's not allowed, and that's the best thing ever. Let's see the next link. Plasmic, cool. I'm gonna try that. Maybe I'll try it on stream. I lost the links. Okay, here are the links. I'm just a moron. Tweets. I love when people send me tweets. Do you know why tweets? I've thought of this. I'm like, wait, we have Reddit, right? We have Reddit is like a web development community with 500 billion members. And when you go to top posts of the week, do you know why the top 10 things are not tweets? It would be so funny if the top 10 things are tweets, but they're not tweets. Mozilla layers of blah, 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 blah. But they're not tweets. You know why? Because tweets don't matter. Right? Like every developer who gets like more than 100 likes on a tweet, they're like, oh, I'm influencing and I'm kind of like in this industry. Like you're telling your mom, I'm kind of, in this industry, I'm the real, And in the real world, it doesn't matter. To the rest of the world, anyway, let's see fucking tweets. Ever wonder why Gatsby had 2 websites? Nobody wondered that. Let me tell you that. Nobody in the history of fucking ever sat down for a millisecond of their time. I was like, why does Gatsby have 2 fucking... Nobody said that. Ever. But the marketing thing, now they have billions and millions in investments, right? And the marketing intern doesn't have what to do. And one day they was like, hey, come up with a tweet to announce our new website. And the intern was still thinking all fucking day. And the intern was like, what about this? Ever wonder why Gatsby had 2 websites? Nobody did. We did. Cool. Awesome. Gatsby has a new website. Who fucking... Okay, let's see it. Let's see it at least. Maybe it's a good website. What the fuck do I know? Gatsby United introducing... There are floating things that seems like your monitor is dirty. And for a second, I almost got a cloth to go and wipe my monitor. Because it seems like... Don't do that to the background. It's very... Like, it's when people put a profile image of here. Profile picture here. Like, this is so annoying. Don't do that. Like, I've wiped my monitor countless times. Probably one of you is doing that right now when somebody has a profile picture on Twitter that looks like this. And you go like, what is that? Oh, fuck, it's someone's profile picture. Fuck off. This is equally as annoying. These things. Anyway, Gatsby United introducing a new Gatsby and a roadmap. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, what is the roadmap? Gatsby is kind of important. Gatsby recipes, cool. Gatsby admin, UI for building, managing Gatsby site. Admin let you manage, blah, 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 cool. Wait, what was that? A visual editor make Gatsby configuration much faster. Oh, they're also building a visual editor. So we have Plasmic, we have Gatsby admin, we have DivJoy, we have probably 30 other thousand things. How about you sit down in a room, make a little bit of Minty, and you work on one thing? No? No, because we're web developers. We love to reinvent shit. Oh, someone else built the thing? Fuck that. I'm gonna rebuild it again and again and again. 2079 is where we're all gonna agree on things, but it's not gonna matter back then because we're gonna develop for AR glasses and the web is not going to matter. Awesome. Gatsby Desktop, a native Gatsby application that lives in the menu bar and performs common development functionality without needing to use the CLI. Oh, that reminds me of something. That reminds me of a tool that has 5,000 stars, but I still feel that it's super underrated, made by its... Wait, I thought it has 5,000. What happened to the stars? Go star this shit. Like, why aren't... I've built this. You know when? 10 years ago. This is it 10 years ago? No, 2 years ago. I built this. But because you're developers, you love your terminal, right? You're like, oh, this is too visual. Oh, I can create a Gatsby project with a visual thing? Nah, I'd rather use the terminal. Pisses me off. Cool. Sizzy now can do some things that you don't need the terminal for, and Sizzy is gonna run your project like this soon. Soon in Sizzy, you'll be able to do this shit. Yarn start, yarn build, all of this. But Gatsby Desktop. Awesome. Aimed, like, is this going to work for one thing, or check out the RFC? Managing your collection of local Gatsby sites. Just imagine spinning one tool for running your Gatsby sites. How about one tool that runs all of your websites? That's annoying. Create Gatsby Desktop. Focus. Oh, this is from 2018. Cool. And it's coming soon. Dashboard plugin starters. I can't wait to build this functionality into CZ, and it's gonna run everything. It's even gonna run your backends, and I have awesome fucking ideas for it, and it's pissing me off that it's not live yet, but we're working on too many things. Anyway, file system based routing, doesn't matter. Oh, they're copying next? That's like next, right? Because next routing is simple. New UIs for managing routes. Huh. I'm excited for this. Components for GraphQL. A way to request React components in GraphQL queries. Huh? Okay. Gatsby is doing a bunch of things. I'm not using Gatsby right now for my project, so I'm not going to spend too much time on this. That's awesome. If you're interested in Gatsby. I'm lying to you every stream. Okay, let's be realistic. I'm lying to you every stream. By the way, congratulations to the people who redeemed the poop. That was way too late in the stream. You remembered. When Steffi128 remembered. By the way, Steffi128, if I don't send your CZ license, I know I forgot from last time. I saw your whisper. I saw your whisper on Twitch at a very inconvenient time where I couldn't give to you a license. I was doing something at my home and I was Twitch and I was like, oh shit, there's this whisper. And if I forget, please remind me next time, but I'll try not to forget. Hey Google, remind me to send that free license tonight at 7:40 p.m. Sorry, I'm just a robot. I don't understand humans. Okay, that worked. Perfect. Thank you. Now shut up. Stop listening. Okay? Now it's gonna glitch. Wait for it. Stop. Okay, it stopped for the first. Yesterday I had to unplug it. Middle of the stream, like boop, killed the robot. Anyway, what else do we have here? What the fuck is this? What in the frickety is this? Unifying the front-end development toolchain. This is like that XKCD comic on standards, or what is it? Yeah, I think it's this thing. This is relevant every fucking minute. This thing. I'm gonna let you read it while I fucking finish this coffee. This is what the fuck is Rome now, for fuck's sake. Rome is a linter, compiler, bundler, and more for JavaScript, TypeScript, JSON, HTML, Markdown, and CSS. It's designed to replace Babel, ESLint. Oh, so basically this is Create React app, right? Who's rebuilding Create React app, for fuck's sake? Rome unifies functionality that have previously been separate tools. Building upon a shared base allowed you to provide cohesive blah blah blah. Rome has strong conventions aimed to have minimal configuration. Read more about project philosophy. Okay, let's read about your project philosophy. Hopefully you're still sitting by a fireside and sipping some... remember that guy from the last stream who was sitting by the fireside and telling... I'm so doing that. Next time I announce a library, I'm recording a video sitting near a fireplace with a hat on, with a fedora, and just... smoking a fat cigar and telling you about my library. So I'll be disappointed if I open this this link about philosophy and it's not someone standing by a fireplace. Anyway, Rome is written in TypeScript and runs on Node.js. Rome has 0 dependencies. I don't give a... Here's the thing. I don't give a shit. Give me more examples. Why would I use this? Rome is currently supported as a linter. Wait, is it a linter or is it replacing Webpack and Prettier-in-Jest? What the fuck? We are actively working on support for other languages. Once our usage's linter has matured, we'll work on releasing the other parts of... Well, it said it's replacing ESLint, right? Okay. We plan on covering the following areas. Yeah, bundles. This is Create React app. Who made this? Where is the fucking thing? It must, like, credits. Rome has a loose governance model. Well as core contributors. See governance for the full... Okay. Code contributors. Okay, so it's not by... internal Mozilla. Is it by Mozilla? Internal codec source map, Mozilla source map. Whatever. It doesn't matter actually. Let's keep on reading. Getting started. Rome is available for install. How many people have transferred their projects to Rome? I still don't get what it does and why would I move from another thing. But we built Rome to be fantastic at displaying diagnostics in the terminal, right? I love reading shit in the terminal. My favorite activity is when I see the calendar. It's 2020 and we're reading shit from the terminal. Best thing fucking ever. Love it. Can't wait to read more shit in the terminal. You can use an editor integration to bring the power of Rome into your editor. This includes lint errors as you type, automatic formatting when saved, and code actions to select specific fixes. This seems like reinventing shit like really hard, and I want to see the reasons why though. Maybe you have something smart to say in the chat. Sponsored by Nescafe. That's not a smart thing to say. It's so not sponsored by Nescafe. I just have a fucking cup from yeah. Same guy that built Babel, Sebastian Marks, something from Facebook. Oh, is this a Facebook thing? Is this a Facebook? But are they deprecating Create React app? I don't understand. for that landing page recorded. I've been following Rome for a while. It does all the things. The idea is to have a single tool chain. It's meant by Seb. It's a work in progress. Lucky retweet, not open source. No, it's not open source. Rome is a tool that reuses AST for linting, printing, and other stuff instead of different tools creating their own NST, which is slower and harder to manage. Yes, that project is. How is someone on YouTube? Here's the question. First question that I have in this stream. How the fuck is this stream on YouTube? It shouldn't have been on. Did I click? Oh fuck, I'm live on YouTube. I'm a dumbass. Hey people on YouTube, please do me a favor and come on Twitch, because this is not gonna be on YouTube and Periscope soon. Please. How many people are on YouTube? Please move your ass to Twitch. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Sebastian made it as a personal thing. Here's the thing, like, switch to Twitch. Yeah, that should be a campaign. And the bot should say every once in a while, switch to Twitch, switch to Twitch. Anyway, the bot is getting annoying. It's saying too many things. I don't give a shit who made it. That's the issue. Like, I was like, when it's like in an individual person and people are like, oh, but there's like maybe 2 people that I would care if they made something, and I would fucking trust them to the end of. One of them is Michelle, who made Mobex, first of all, Mobex State Tree. What else did he fucking make? He made Immer, and he made that fucking thing for linking libraries, mem with Stratem, GitHub, linking libraries. I don't fucking know what was that thing. Maybe some of you can. Let's go to his. Oh, this is fucking hell. Come on, Michelle, where's your things? Michelle, it's so underrated. It's pissing me off. This guy creates awesome things. Probably this thing that he made has like 200 stars, but if someone from Facebook made it, people will be like, well, actually, import size, what was this called? Relative depth, 300 stars. I'm telling you, if this thing was made by someone on the Facebook team or someone who is a bit more popular than Michelle, people would be all over this shit, because this is fucking genius and I love fucking using it. But people will be like, well, why this when I can just use Redux and make my anyway, Rome is a new thing. I don't fucking know what to say about Rome, because it wasn't built in a day. No? Okay. Let's see. You sent me 24 responses. Like, chill, relax. Jesus. Too many things. Shortcut URLs I use every day. Kill me. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what Max has for us. Shortcut URLs I use every day. ghub.io redirects to the GitHub repo of an npm package. Okay, npm.im redirects to an npm package page. Do you know what I use? Thank you for following, Shiriana Podel. I see you. Thank you for supporting the channel. React.new creates a new React code sandbox. Okay, this one makes sense. But do you know what I use for these things? Google. This is how you do it faster. npm style components. And then, lo and behold, one click away. Not very useful, Max. Usually you're useful, not very useful. People with the life hacks. Not like, anyway. Not really useful life hack. We have more tweets. How about I do this one, React 17. I'm not gonna do all the links, as you know. Somebody followed or something. Thank you for following. That Rome pun was genius. 21 minutes. Damn. Well, it's like 0 config. I don't like configuring, so this is good. Well, also Next.js exists, right? So you don't need to configure them. Also, Create React app exists, so you don't need to configure them. Also, 70 other tools exist, so you don't need to configure them. So I don't see what Rome adds to the fucking thing, except developers love when that happens. They're like, oh, a new thing is out. Let's waste time on switching from whatever to Rome just because, with zero solid reason why. They're like, oh, but it's made by that guy, and that guy also made that other thing. It doesn't fucking matter. Keep using what you're using. Solve a fucking thing. Don't fucking jump from one thing to another thing. Next.js. I would take Next.js until the end of time. I think Next.js is a winner, and I'm not starting any more projects with Create React app or whatever. I'm picking Next.js until the end of time. Maybe, and I have a couple of streams planned where I'm gonna build shit with Blitz.js, because Blitz.js is built on top of JS, so it's kind of still using Next.js. And I had a stream with the guy who made Blitz, what's his name, Brandon. So I had a stream with Brandon about Blitz, and I have like, I love Next.js, I love Prisma, and Blitz is taking Next.js and Prisma, putting them together. I'm using this until the end of time, but a lot of developers would love to use Rome to take their old app, put it in Rome, but still using REST API to query from a Mongo whatever. Yeah, what are you doing? Anyway, no new features. I fucking love this. When was this last? Oh my fucking god, this is hilarious. It's hilarious to start a blog post. It's hilarious for your last release to be in fucking last year, basically. When was the last release? Last release was March 19. And then like 70 months later, you're like, no new features. Okay, maybe they have other reasoning, so I'm just trolling, you know. In particular, React 17 is a stepping stone release that makes it safer to embed a tree managed by one version of React inside a tree manager. Well, this is what we all wanted, right? Now it's solved. Every fucking React developer said this. Boy, it would be nice if I can run 2 versions of React within each other, and now it's solved. So that's it. That's the end of the stream. I think we got our link of the day. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. See you! No, actually, we have more to talk about, but fuck's sake. Okay, maybe they have. I don't know how this works. It's fine. We're actively working on the new React features, but they're not part of this release. By the way, I'm gonna open my chat here because when it's on the left side, I cannot see what you're saying. It's like I have the mic stand in my face and I cannot see what you're saying. And it's annoying. And you're saying a lot of things. Rome is completely different things. Bro, Rome isn't React specific. It's a universal tool like ESLint. Probably can be good for backend. Yeah, I get that. I understand that. But people are gonna unnecessarily move to it before they have a need for it is the only thing that I'm saying. It's great that it exists. Maybe it's gonna change things, but don't fucking move to it for the sake of moving to it. That's annoying. Okay, I'm reading the bot's message now. We're actively working on the new React features, but they're not part of this release. Okay, gradual upgrades. For the past 7 years, React upgrades have been all or nothing. Either you stay on an old version or you upgrade your whole app to a new version. Thank you for following earbuds. Appreciate you. Even though most apps written today don't even use them, we still support them in React. Blah, blah, blah. React enables gradual React upgrades. When you upgrade React... Okay. We're fixing many of those problems. This means when React 18 and the next feature version comes out, you will now have more options. The first option is, okay, for example, you might decide to migrate most of your app directly, but keep some lazy loaded dialog or super. Okay, that actually makes a lot of sense. So that makes sense. I'm just a dumbass. It's fine. Nightbot link. Don't ping the fucking Nightbot. What do you want? Maybe I should make the command. The command is twiv links. So the command is ! And then twiv links, I guess. This is... Oh, fuck. Hello, darkness, my friend. What? Fuck, that's not it. So the command is ! twiv links. This is the command. Fucking hell, it just posts... Anyway, you don't... Fuck it. It posted every 10 minutes. It's fine. You don't mean to have gradual upgrades. For most apps, upgrading all at once is still the best solution. Loading 2 versions of React is not ideal. And except that it's not ideal, thank you for following FD6. I appreciate you. Except that it's not a deal. Most people are not doing it. So why support it? I guess for some fraction of... Look, here's how I look at this. Like, Facebook is doing whatever they need at Facebook. And I think at Facebook, they really, really needed this. And I'm not saying that they're not prioritizing user requests and blah, blah, blah. They are. Don't get me wrong. But also, they're prioritizing what matters most to them. And that's fine. Like, when we're building CZ, when we're building new features for CZ, usually... I'm a bit biased and I'm just pushing the features that I need most for me, and it's kind of selfish, but sometimes it leads to innovation because other people wouldn't know that they might need something, and then they see it, they're like, oh, that's actually useful. So it is how it is. I don't fucking know. The demo of gradual upgrades. No, we're not seeing that. Changes to event delegation. Oh, this is new. Do I need to care? So that's the only thing. Like, if I don't need to care how it works under the hood, I don't give a fuck. Well, Kitsa, you're teaching React, you have a React course, and you're teaching people, so you might as well learn how this works. Well, I can also skip this slide. I can be like, trust me, just put an on-click, you'll be fine. Fixing potential issues. You can fix code like this by converting your listener to use the capture phase. To do this, you can pass capture to third argument to the document event listener, blah, blah, blah. Other breaking changes. We've kept the break to the minimum. For example, it doesn't, okay, aligning with browsers, on scroll, okay, no event pooling. React 17 removes the event pooling optimization. It does improve performance in modern browsers, confuses even experience. Oh, cool. It's awesome to say this. This is because React reused the event objects, for fuck's sake. Effect cleanup timing. We're making the timing of the use effect cleanup function more consistent. This is a cleanup. Most effects are awful. Oh, just went for a little nap there. Potential issues. Okay, nothing interesting here. Awesome. That's great. Let's move on to a next more interesting link. ESLint, we saw this one. Plasmic, we saw this one. Well, most of these are... Wow, we have 32 responses. Hey, how are you expecting me to go through all of these, huh? We're not, basically. We're gonna pick the interesting things. They have your VOD on the Blitz side homepage. Nice, that's awesome, but it's a cut off video, right? Oh, this is the Gatsby thing. Sorry, moving on to the next one. Somebody posted one of my tweets here, and for the love of everything, I don't understand why. Okay, basically they posted the episode here. Thank you very much. I didn't have the link of the episode. I appreciate you. React Spring, React post-processing. Huh? I'm sorry if this episode is everything about React, but you're sending the links. It's not my fucking problem. So you're sending the links, I'm reading the links, and that's how it works. React post-processing is a post-processing wrapper for React 3 Fiber. This is not meant for complex orchestration of a... What does it look like? Oh, this is the thing that we saw last time. This is the thing that we saw in episode 20, right? The blob thing that floats. Like, it's amazing that we can have a list of 5 rectangles that are not performant enough. And on the other hand, we can have a blob that they can use in the movie Arrival without a fucking problem. Also, speaking of movies, fuck Dunkirk. I finally saw Dunkirk and I took solid, at least 4 solid naps in the middle of the movie. It was so boring. I don't care it's made by Nolan. This blob that's right now on screen is more entertaining than most of the movie Dunkirk. So I'm a Nolan fan, and as a Nolan fan, fuck that movie, it was so boring. Look at this thing. This is... And it's interactive? Are you shitting me? This blob is interactive. The fuck? Look at this. It moves. It's a jiggly wiggly thing. And yet, when I make a list of like 3 rectangles, sometimes it's not performant. I don't understand the web. I don't fucking get it. Let's move on. Oh my god, I'm not gonna go through all the links. Eventually, I'm gonna make a website for This Week in Web Dev where you can upvote on things, and the most upvoted things are gonna be the ones that I comment on. Otherwise, I'm not gonna comment on them because eventually we're gonna get that many viewers that we cannot see the fucking all the links. Bottom sheet 1 is out. React Native, the tweet doesn't load because I have problems with the media in the tweets. I don't know fucking why. This is awesome. I have seen it in every fucking app in existence, so great. I'm so out of touch with the React Native world, and I should do a stream soon where I'm doing something with React Native. I have a couple of ideas, actually. Anyway, that's awesome. Thank you for sending that link. I appreciate all of you, by the way, who are watching the stream, whether you're on YouTube, Periscope, Twitch, and I especially appreciate the ones who are sending the links, and who are following the channel, and who are subscribing to the channel. Did I say channel instead of channel? Yeah. So I'm not gonna correct myself, because I'm a moron. Let's move on. Okay, we saw this one, the tip from Max Stoiber. That wasn't actually a tip. Mengto probably announcing a course. Let's see what this is. Mengto status. I've been exploring Night Scout backgrounds. This guy is doing insane designs. Anytime I see a design from Mengto, I get depressed. I go to the corner of my room and I start crying, because this guy is just, whatever this is, it's fucking amazing. Seriously, fucking hell. This guy should start using CZ. That would be a great marketing opportunity. If he starts promoting his shit, the shit that he does, but he's actually designing. This is just Sketch or Figma or something. Anyway, that's awesome. I don't know what this has to do with web development, but whoever sent that link, thank you for sending that link. Let's move on. We're gonna go through these links. I'm not on a rant today, so it's been going good. Let me look at the chat. They have your VOD, no full, okay. Templates, JSX, where to post the link. The bot is posting, okay, this is where you send the link. 12 links. I'm glad that I have this. Is it some GPU library? Sorry, that was the link. Whoa, the event polling thing has ironically been an issue for me a few times. Well, FreeFu, they solved that. Now it's way more entertaining than Dunkirk. Mengto is making super UI, absolutely. You could migrate CZ to React Native for Mac by Microsoft. Absolutely fucking not. We're relying on too many Electron things to move to React Native for Mac. Anyway, send your links to fucking to the Google Forms. Moving on. We can make it. Nothing can send me on a rant so far, and that's great. And I also want to end this stream on time. And we're 30 minutes in. We're doing 30 more minutes, and I'm out going to the beach because this room is like 37 degrees. Not even kidding. Using mask views and state transitions to implement the debrand color selection. Also, follow this guy on Twitter. Is this the guy who's rebuilding everything in React Native? Yes. Maker of the Can It Be Done in React Native. If one day William Candelian, that's his name? That's fucking hilarious, by the way. I would love to be named William Candelian. And when you say your name out loud, it sounds funny, and you're like, what? I'm fucking serious. My name is William Candelian. Anyway, follow W Candelian. Okay, I'm just gonna paste the. I usually don't do this, but go follow this guy on Twitter because he says super underrated, and he's rebuilding everything on YouTube with React Native. So I don't know what is this because I cannot play the links, but everything that I've seen from this guy is fucking amazing. So go watch him on YouTube, Twitter, whatever. If one day I see a video by William Candelian saying William Candelian, fuck. one day I see a video from William, and he's like, remaking Kitz's grandma in React Native. I would totally click it, and I'll believe it. He can remake literally my grandma in React Native. He's rebuilt everything in React Native. It's not even a question anymore. He should change the title of the series. Can it be done in React Native? Yeah. I've rebuilt Ireland in React Native, and I'll be like, yeah, sure. Build an entire country. Totally believe you. Let's move on. Oh my god, you sent so many fucking things. I cannot go through all of this shit. Okay, this is a tweet. I should have a better way of previewing these links. Similar to William, check out Catalin Miron for React Native. Yeah. When's the next vlog? Looking forward for the next episode. Are you shitting me? The next vlog went up yesterday. Am I gonna put it here in the chat? Fuck yeah, because you're lazy. There's the chat. The August 13. Was that not recent enough? 2 days ago. 100 viewers today. What are you talking about? There's 37 viewers. Do I have... What? No fucking way. No fucking way that there are 100 viewers. Or you need to visit... Oh, there's 60. So Dr. Dexter Supreme needs to visit an uncle biologist as soon as possible to get his eyes fixed because he's seeing numbers wrong. Saw that, need more. Oh, you need more. Well, I'm posting only one vlog per week. So I've been thinking actually I'm gonna hire I still want to edit my vlogs, but I want someone to put the music on the vlogs. I think I'm gonna hire someone. If you're that someone, hit me up somewhere, DM me, send me an email, whatever. If you want to edit the audio for my vlogs, I would love to find someone who does that. Oh, the Mozilla layoffs. We have to talk about that. Why is this all of the MDM team? Mozilla laying off their DevTools people is a massive blow. The excellent DevTools were good. Non-ideological reason for developers to use Firefox as part of their daily work. And thus, I've met this guy. I've been, is this the guy? Yeah. Hilarious fucking guy. I've met this guy. We were together in an Uber attending a conference in Paris. Hilarious guy. Awesome guy. Reason for developers to use Firefox as part of their daily work and thus tested and care about. Moz has long given up. Yeah, MDN was a great resource, and it's a fucking shame that this happened. I don't know what else to say about this, seriously. What's gonna happen to the docs? At some point, MDN hit me up, and they wanted to record video tutorials, and they were like, hey, you have your own academy thingy, teaching courses, whatever. Do you want to record videos for Mozilla? And of course, immediately the words that came out of my mouth, like, no, because that's working for someone else, and I don't do that. I fucking hate it. I just can't. It would have been awesome if you go to the MDN page and you see my idiotic face telling you about on-click events and whatever the fuck, but also, no, because they're gonna wait 7 years until I finish the series. Thank you for following gdesign_Kilya. I appreciate you. I'm out of breath. I'm talking way too fast just so we go through all the links today. Let me take a breath and look at the chat. Michał cannot pronounce Polish things. I live in Poland for 2 years. I cannot pronounce Polish things. Would you use AWS Amplify for your next project? Why not? I've had a stream with Nader from AWS. Everything that's in AWS, it's still a massive confusing universe for me. You need to take a certification course, whatever, for AWS? No. I didn't take a certification whatever for React because it's simple. You do npm install, you install React. I didn't take a fucking certification for Next.js or for Prisma or whatever. I had a stream with Nader from AWS. I met Nader from AWS 70 million times at a conference. He's been explaining features from AWS to me while I blankly stared at him like, yeah. Oh, you're gonna put the Amplify into the data store, and then the data store is going to go back to the Firestore, and the Firestore is going to go back to the cloud services, and the cloud services, and that's going to cost me $70 per second? I'm out of here. No, it's like the entire AWS world is too confusing for me, and maybe one day. Thank you for following New Life Starts. I appreciate you. Gatsby, what is the MDN madness? They said it in a briefer. MDN stays. I'm reading the comments, by the way. Kids a chill, take minty. I should. You missed a sub. How did I miss a sub? Who subbed? Thank you for subbing, person who subbed. Jesus Christ. That should be louder. Who subbed? Was there only one person who subbed? I don't fucking know. The chat, there's too many things that's going on in the chat. Thank you to whoever subbed. Yeah. I need to visit an uncle biologist to fix my eyes as soon as possible. Until then, I'm gonna miss subs. AWS is overwhelming. Why do you work as a web developer? Because I love solving problems, because it's fun, and money. Mostly money. Kid said, did you heard about Gatsby threat by a contract employee 2 days back? Hey, look, I don't care about the drama anymore. I don't give a shit about the drama. So yes, I cared about the drama before, and I was like, ooh, let's see what that person thinks. Oh, fuck off. I don't care. This stream, this week in web dev, is gonna be about straight up facts and news and shit about web dev. It's not gonna be a fucking drama. Oh, and that person that said something. I don't give a fuck. Because they don't matter that much. It's like, I'm not saying about this particular case, don't know what fucking happened. But people are blowing everything out of proportion. Oh, did you see that developer from fucking, that framework or whatever? He said that he thinks that immutable is bad. That's my face saying, who gives a shit? People love drama, man. Developers on Twitter fucking love drama. Truthy, okay. Let's move on. Let's move on. We have too many things. By the way, Kitsa, did you start making a list of things that you hate in real life and you are going to talk about them in the gaming stream? Fuck yes. So I realized that in this stream, I want to keep it about web dev and I cannot rant that much. But if you come to the gaming stream, twitch.tv/kitsagaming, I have a list. And it's not a nice list. And it's going to get people pissed off. I don't give a shit. But that's for the gaming stream. Let's see more things. This is seriously my favorite mail app feature. Why did someone send this though? You wrote attach and there are no attachments. But how is this anything to do with web dev though? Thank you for sending that link. Whoever sent that link, you're amazing. Please send things that only have things to do with web dev. Please, because we have that much time. Let's see, dramas. Gamer moment. What the okay, that's why I'm opening the links on a second monitor. Because people sometimes think they're hilarious and they're sending porn and pics like that shouldn't be displayed and shit. Fuck off, seriously. If you send a picture like that, also tell me how's it going in kindergarten. Are you meeting new buddies? Oh, you're not in kindergarten? Then don't send that kind of links. For fuck's sake. Going to be releasing a flexible MDX Next.js started with. Okay, that's fucking awesome. That's awesome, and I need this. MDX plus Next.js from any source. Did you see this library? I think Freefoo or someone who's helpful in my life send it to me. Next remote or something. Next MDX remote. This is the shit. It lets you pull down MDX from a remote source instead of storing it in files. If you store, somebody said, Viranch said, Viranch, if you repeat that one more time, you're getting banned from the stream. If you repeat something that dumb in the stream again, you're out. I'm telling you. He said, Viranch or someone else said, I'm storing my blog instead of in CMS. I'm storing it in GitHub issues, and I lost it. Not gonna go through losing it again, because it immediately gets my blood going. Like, it's like someone not picking a CMS, a content management system, but deciding to store their fucking file. Oh, I'm just storing them in MDX locally, but they're CMS. But people invented a CMS. But what about CMS though? So finally you can store MDX in the CMS and pull it down with this, and so you're out of excuses is what I'm saying. Store your fucking markdown or MDX or whatever it is where God intended it to be. On the 9th day, God was like, CMS, that should stand for Content Management Systems, for managing fucking content. Thank you for subscribing and supporting the channel. Jerm Ashley, you're fucking amazing. I love that someone in the middle of my rant says like, this guy is out of his mind. I should support him and subscribe to That's hilarious. Thank you for supporting. But now you're out of excuses. Store your markdown not in file. Store it in a CMS. Content anyway. That's fucking awesome. So I guess this is gonna build on top of that. I guess. Easily to customize syntax highlighting. I love how okay. Built-in copy button for code blocks, tag and title search. I love that this is a starter for like a code blog, but okay. That's awesome. Thank you for sending that link. Looking forward to that. Let's move on. How much time do we have left? Where's the fucking thing? 43 minutes. We have 15 minutes and we're out of here. Somebody said a link from DuckDuckGo. Come on, man. Like, if someone sends this, that's gonna be the end of the stream. As soon as someone sends a gift. If you don't know this, this was super trendy. It's like in like 2002, and someone is lazy and you send them a link to this and it's like, how do I do this in React, whatever. And then you send them a link, you get this link and you copy the link, and when they open the link, they're gonna get this. How idiotic is this? Don't do this to your friends unless you have a time machine and you're back in 2002. Don't fucking do this to your friends. It's fucking idiotic. Anyway, someone sent a link from DuckDuckGo. I'm not clicking that. So many tweets today. You're sending so many tweets today. Don't ship TS type experts into JS models. It hurts everyone, including TypeScript users. I'm just using what is that thing from Jared? TDX? TSDX? What is this called? TSDX? Yeah, zero config. Whatever this ships, I'm shipping with it. I don't give a shit. I don't give a ship. No? Okay. Whatever Jason says, listen to. Jason is like, I started making a private list on Twitter of people that I'm not following, but I'm putting them on a list, and I want to hear their opinion every, like, let's say once per month. I'm gonna go through this list, and Jason is on the fucking list. Jason is one of those people. Jason, Adios Money. I'm not gonna go through it's a private list. Okay, it's my own thing. Whatever Jason says, listen to him. That's how life works. That's it. He's on my list. Development Twitter turned a little bit to be like, also guys, let me tell you what I think about Dunkirk. Hey kids, and nobody gives a shit. Tell us more about web development, and that's it. Meteorus Clark, MD next. Okay, one more. Huh? Got seriously out of breath. I'm talking like a fucking madman. I'm talking like I'm giving you 2 hours of content in 1 hour. Like somebody else would be like, okay, and today we're going to see the local. Fuck that. Double the speed. That's it. Let's move on. MDX next. Cool. I have 40 links left. There's no way I'm gonna go through everything. No, I have 20 links linked. Roadmap. What is this thing now? Roadmap.sh. Oh. You're trying to get me pissed because we've been over this in episode 7 or 8. We've been over this. I went on a rant. Don't learn all of this. Learn 2 things and then solve problems. Okay, let's move on. Oh my god, 20 links left, for fuck's sake. 20 links left. Status tweets. Cats out of the bag. If you go to any links, you'll be able to create. I love that he says cats out of the bag. Like this was like a fucking top secret and everyone. Okay, it's cool. Fucking love Code Sandbox. Still paying them $5 per month, even though they have a multi-million investment. I'm too lazy to cancel my subscription and I'm supporting Code Sandbox and I love Code Sandbox. These are links that you can use to create a new Code Sandbox. But I love that he says cats out of the bag. Like everyone's like, oh, okay. Love Yves, he's the coolest. We did a vlog together. If you want to see that vlog, you can go to that YouTube link there and you can see me and Yves eating. Like, my girlfriend watched the vlog and she said, your vlog is in Yves, with Yves is like you're a couple and you went out for a romantic dinner in Porto and also you went on a boat trip and then you ended the night with fucking cocktails by the riverside. What are you doing? And she, and I was like, don't worry, we just, he's a creator of Code Sandbox. And she was like, never mind. Custom shape dividers. Okay, that's awesome. How many times people are going to reinvent this before we actually agree on using one of these tools? And nobody's using the same thing anyway. You know what? I'm going to give you the vlog with the Yves because it's probably more entertaining than the last 10 minutes of this stream. Where's that vlog? There it is. Look at Yves' face. That says, I'm held hostage. This is the face that says, I'm not here because I want to. He made me. That's hilarious. I love even, like, no, this is even better. Like in the morning when I went to the, look at his face. Look at his face. Look at his face. He's like, oh fuck, he's gonna vlog with me. Look at his face. This is what it is. Like, I have to be in here. Like, we're splitting this Uber to the airport, so I guess I'll be in the vlog. Whatever. Anyway, go watch the vlogs with Yves. The first one was fun. I'm gonna put it here. I'm missing too many fucking things in. Anyone wanna play Among Us while listening to the rant? What the fuck, Viranch? Are you trying to pull? Viranch, one day you're gonna get banned. I appreciate you. You're one of the most common people in this stream. If you're trying to pull away people who watch my stream to play some game or something, you're out. How many strikes did you? I made you a mod, right? You fucked up. You banned another mod or whatever. You misclicked, right? Strike number 2. I give you 50% off for Sizzy. You return it the next day. You're like, oh, but I don't fucking know. Strike 3, pulling away people from my stream. That's it, Viranche. No, I'm not joking. Don't LMIO me. Smash Boy, you don't have that many strikes. Let's see, shape divider. What else do we have? Macintosh.js. What in the fucking world is this? Virtual Apple Macintosh running in Electron. I'm sorry. This is the best thing that ever happened. That says, I'm sorry. Every fucking repo should end with this. After this stream, I'm going to all of my repos and I'm saying, I'm sorry, world. I brought this upon you. You're gonna like it maybe, but guess what? I'm not updating that motherfucker. That's the thing. Not updating that motherfucker. So I love that it says I'm sorry at the end of the stream. This is fucking amazing. Holy shit. Anyway, this is gonna be in the, hopefully it's gonna be in the description of the video, and you can find that on YouTube, all of the links, because I'm not gonna paste them in the chat. Gatsby versus Next.js. It doesn't matter. Somebody send a link. Gatsby versus Next.js. Next.js. That's the thing. Okay, it's an easy win. It is what it is. Going through the final links here. React 17 contains no new features. Yeah, that's a funny meme. Let's move on. Oh my zush. You send something about customizing your ZSH setup, whatever that thing is called. Oh my. Don't get out of the terminal, because it's 2020. Unless you have a time machine, don't customize your terminal and shit. Rome front end. Okay, 10 links left. We're gonna make it. Most of these are tweets. Sorry that I cannot attend the chat that much this time. But it's like too much going on. What happened to the web this week? Why are people sad, angry, and frightened about the future of the web? Who is frightened about the future of the web? Was someone frightened? Thank you for following. I see you, how to code. I see you. Thank you for following. Oh, this is about the Mozilla layoffs. I don't think that people are frightened about the future of the web. People love I'll never pronounce this word. Never gonna pronounce this word on stream, so I'm gonna let Google pronounce it for you. Just imagine that I pronounced it. Cool. People love doing that shit. Anyway. And I don't have anything smart to say about that. So when you don't have anything smart to say about something, just skip it. I should learn that. Should have learned it by now. React, an experimental React dialect for those who prefer to collocate styles and use local binding and mutation. I have a feeling that this is gonna send me. I'm going places. Elon Musk, oh, you're going to Mars, I'm coming with you, because this is going to send me. Relax, breathe. This is not a new way to write css-in-js. Just relax. Take a deep breath. Let's see. Take a deep breath. Here's how we might write a React single file component. Take a deep breath. Not even kidding. Hands are shaking. Not even kidding. Look at my hand. I'm ready. I'm ready to be sent. Is this reinventing css-in-js, and why? Local two-way binding can be really nice. And this transpile to the... Maybe that's not it. Collocate styles and use local binding and mutation. What the fuck is this? Count 23 ++ count. Huh? I'm too dumb to understand what's going here, because I thought this is about css-in-js. Wait, isn't this first thing about css-in-js? What is this? Style, background color. Then where's this used? Tiled. It's not used anywhere. The component name would be taken from the file name. Named exports would also be externally. Huh? React SFC Swix. Experimental React single file components. What in God's green earth is going on here? I don't fucking know. It's an RFC. It's an SFC. It's an RFC. It's whatever. It's not official, right? An experimental dialect for those who prefer to collocate styles in local binding and mutation. Presented React Rally today. Video coming soon. Awesome. When this is, maybe I'm gonna take a look at it. But what I love, what I saw a glimpse of, is in order to increase a counter, you do ++, just like God intended it to be, right? God on the 13th, like how many days did God use to create web development? I don't know. On the 13th day, God was like, and when you will need to increase a value of a counter, use ++. And then some people were like, nah. That's where you're wrong. Some people went like, well, we're not, nah. Do you want to increase a counter? 7 files, a dispatcher, an action, a dispatcher for that action, a dispatcher action, backtion, and then Saga on top of it to increase a counter. And that God went like, well, here's Corona then. Corona didn't happen that way, by the way. But if we go see, like, I'm gonna go through this tutorial 70 billion times, and that's fine, right? Because it's not using ++. And in order to increase a counter, where is that shit? Well, how do you increase a counter with recoil and with redux? You need 7 files and a dispatcher and an action and an immutable and a... Oh, you were saying something about increasing a counter. Oh, you were over-explaining increasing a counter. I'm sorry, I just went for a small nap. Hope that's fine. Oh, you're pushing a to-do in the list? That should be one line, right? To-dos.push. Oh, it's not? Worst nap ever. Worst nap ever, by the way. This is how you push a to-do in a list of to-dos with recoil. But why is it 70 lines? Why is it not to-dos.push and then you create the new to-do? Why is it 70? Wait a second. Maybe I miss... is this like an entire app? Oh, it's not an entire app. Then why is it fucking 70 lines for updating and pushing on to-do? And I'm not even looking at the chat because someone, even maybe not in the chat, someone is mad and someone is like, oh, well, this is more pure. And when you're doing it this way, you actually feel better as a front-end engineer. You feel, I'm also doing complex things. So when your buddies who work on the back end tell you about what they're doing, you can also say, wait a second, I'm also pushing a to-do in a list of to-dos with 70 lines of code. So that's why this is suspicious. We don't do this in React world. We over-engineer this. We need like 70 things in order to push something into something. So that's weird. Whatever this is, I kind of like it. I gotta go to the beach. I just fucking can't. 40 degrees in this room, not even kidding. I have a sauna at home. I can tell people, oh yeah, I'm just chilling in my sauna. People, you see developers working by the pool? Fuck that. I'm working in a sauna. Who does that? Nobody. Anyway, let's move on. How many links left? Come on, man. You're either not sending links or you're going all in. 44 responses today. What's wrong with you? Somebody said Vue more than React. That's, yeah, cool. Awesome. We should have a vote. I made a poll thing. 5 minutes left? Fuck. There's no time for a poll. We can make it next time. Prisma open tracing middleware. Man, people are sending some specific things, huh? Provider, okay, cool. We're gonna move over this. You can, I promise you that I'm gonna, hey Google, remind me to put the links in the description Monday at 9:40 a.m. I'm telling you, it's gonna happen. Googs is gonna.
I couldn't verify your voice, so I can't set any reminders. You can either.
That's it. You cannot verify my voice? You're dead, motherfucker. That's what's gonna happen from now. And, like, usually I'm polite, or I'm gonna tell fuck you to Google. Next time Google doesn't listen to my command, you're dead. Guess what, motherfucker? You're dead for the next few hours. You're gonna sit here, boil in this room, you stupid fuck. Anyway, you can find the links, all of the rest of the links that I'm not gonna read, in the description of this thing that's live. youtube.com/kitzer. Thank you for following thank you for following. I appreciate you. I promise you I'm gonna post the links, even without Google. Fuck Google. Fucking dumbass. I don't even want to ask Siri. Because I'm gonna ask her to send a reminder and she's gonna be like, yeah, the time on Mars is... never mind. Introducing content-based dictionary. Okay, cool. That's awesome. It's a GPT-3 thing and it's gonna be in the description. But I cannot play this video, so I'm going to skip it because my Twitter is fucked up. How many minutes do we have left? Actually, we're gonna go like for like 10 more minutes. Somebody send... Thank you, whoever sent that. I'm still working on this, by the way. kitzer.io/gear is still work in progress. I only have 2 like articles with in-depth what am I using for streaming and blah blah blah. Or you can be lazy and go to kitzer.io/gear/everything, and basically it's a compilation of all of the things that are throughout the articles. If you don't care about the articles that say, and once upon a time, and my grandma gifted me this mouse, and if you don't care about that, you just want to learn about the equipment, kitzer. Anyway, I don't know why someone pasted that. I would rather look at Redux than my things. Somebody sent pornhub.com, and I have a question for that person. Do you have a lot of nap times in kindergarten? Do you eat cake? Oh, you're not in kindergarten? Then don't send a porn link, because it's not funny. It was funny to prank friends with porn when you were in like 10 or 15 or something. But it's not funny anymore. Because, you know, they think I'm going to click on it. And they're going to be like, oh, you clicked on it. Oh, that's hilarious. Because it's naked, people. It's not funny. One Gatsby website unified. Somebody sent this link twice. Relax. Twitch.tv, new features, web VR. What is this shit? New features / web VR. Okay. Huh? I don't know. Few more links. blitzjs.com. Somebody send it. We've been talking about blitzjs. What the fuck is this thing? Dude, I don't trust you with the links. We're at a point where I don't trust you fuckers with the links. I don't fucking trust you. One day somebody's gonna troll me hard. Send my computer into some fucking loop or some fucking crazy things. Oh, that's not it though. This is something useful. Let's look at this thing. You're sending too many links. I'm out of breath. It would be so funny if someone masks, like, gives me this kind of demo and I get interested. The first thing I click, it turns into like Rick Astley or porn, or even better, Rick Astley doing porn. That would be hilarious. Say the word, kids. Say the word. This is lagging a little bit because it's the web, but also it's impressive because we can do this kind of shit on the web. But anytime I try to align things like this, I have to switch 50,000 flex properties. But also this works on the web. That's insane. How is this done? Is this React? Is it whatever? Yeah, of course it's React. It's crazy. It's flex with 3D shit. This is flex with 3D. What the fuck is going on? I should go back to, yeah, you know where I should go back to. You know what's the link that should be opened all the time. Somebody, of course, somebody said, let me Google that for you link. Everything I didn't know about HTTP. Do you know what I not know about HTTP? Everything. If I wrote this article, this is how this article would be if I wrote it. Everything I don't know about HTTP. And the first thing, it would be like everything. And that's it. I don't know anything about HTTP. Don't give a shit. It doesn't matter. Literally. But kids say, what about it? Doesn't matter that much. That's what I'm saying. Relax. Make some minty. Sit in a comfy chair. Probably by a fireplace, unless it's summer and it's 37 degrees, and relax. Somebody send me a link to kitset.io/rents. That's gonna be a link at some point in the future, and you know it. It's not a link for now. 3 more links and we're out. Use mutable source. Huh? Okay. Is this new? February 21. It's not new. I think I've seen this, and I don't trust this. Use mutable source, location source. Subscribes, add event listener, friends, use remove event listener, get snapshot, use callback, user data, friends, filter map, only show family, Redux stores. Oh, you mentioned Redux? I'm out. That's it. Oh, you mentioned Redux? Oh, wait. Hey, Google, what year is it? Oh, fuck it. I unplugged it. I forgot about that. Hey, Google, what year is it? The year is 2020. Should we mention Redux? No, Redux should have been dead by now. Well, I know. When is it going to be? Well, probably never, because some people still mention it. Well, isn't it 2020? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Great conversation. 3 more links and we're out of here. Somebody said Chakra UI. I'm going to have a stream this Wednesday on this channel and on the YouTube channel. With Sigun Adebayo, the guy who created Chakra UI. And I have compiled a list of dumb questions that I have for Chakra UI. If you don't know what this is, or if you know what it is, but you have questions, make sure to follow the channel. Wednesday, 4 p.m. CEST. Come and join us. We're going to hang out. It's going to be a good stream. 3 more links. Come on, don't send me more. Somebody said Vercel.com. Thank you for that. Kitset.io/t. Thank you for that. CZ.co. Somebody sent CZ.co as the last link, and that's fucking perfect. Because I'm going to go to the tweet now. And we're going to see who gets the freaking thing, right? We're going to see who gets the CZ license. CZ lifetime license. Whoever retweeted this, it's too late, by the way. It's too fucking late. 11 people. I'm going to choose luckyretweet.co. From 11 people, one of you is going to get link to tweet. This is the tweet, and this is the number. Let me go to tweet. I don't know if this is going to work. Draw. Let's see. One person gets a CZ license. Nando Farias. Nando Farias, if you're still watching this, hopefully you're watching the stream. If you're not watching the stream, I don't know how to send you a license. So send an email. Nando at con. I have to note this down somewhere. I'm sorry. I have to fucking note this down somewhere. And thank you. I appreciate anyone who retweets when I go live and when I stream and so on, because it helps me support the stream and everything else. So I really appreciate that. Let me just write this down. Give license to Nando Farias. So Nando's, I called you Nando's. I just literally called you Nando's because I'm a fucking moron and it's also 40 degrees. So Nando's, thank you. Thank you for oh, you're here. Nando Farias is here. You're getting a CZ license for life, basically. You're not going to pay a subscription, or it's not some scam for 1 year. You're getting it for life because I'm not fucking around. Thank you for supporting and thank you for retweeting. What else should we see? What should we sign off with? Should we see some dumb memes or should we go out? Like, we have few more minutes. So, yeah, you can check out. The bot was spamming you about CZ. You can check out CZ at cz.co. Let me see if I'm missing something in the chat. Kita always extends stream, such a dedicated streamer. Well, I have a 5-minute countdown and then I'm doing 1 hour stream, which means the stream is 1 hour and 5 minutes. So 1 more minute and we're out. What was the last thing that I wanted to tell you? I don't fucking know. Give license to Nando, chat, change. Yeah, basically I'm going to continue streaming on Twitch. So if you're still watching this on Periscope and YouTube and whatever, please transfer to Twitch because that's where the party is at. The gaming channel is twitch.tv/kitsegaming if you want to hang out there. Try not to laugh challenge. Reddit are what was it? Oh, for fuck's sake, what was the goddamn thing? Programming humor. Let's just see the first few memes and I'm out. Never gonna get this right. Programmer. Cannot even type humor. Okay, let's see the top of the week. I'm going through the first 10 posts, okay? Trying not to laugh channel. Channel? This is the Trying Not to Laugh channel with yo boy. And I'm gonna go through 10 fucking unfunny things that people laughed at. I'm gonna put on my serious face and I'm not gonna laugh. And you know that. Oh, for fuck's sake, wait. Since we're having a baby in a couple of months, the Discord is discussing parenting life hacks. Give your baby okay, I'm just gonna read it and I'm not gonna read it out loud. And you also read it. And if you laugh, you lose. You're a loser. That's what it is. When they receive the rest of their values, take back the dollar, be nice. That's so fucking dumb, but let's pretend it is funny. Discord knows their audience. Hold up. Oh, they put an interactive Easter egg in the console. Also, what year is it? It's not 2003. Oh, okay, I just got confused for a second. I'm keeping this Google Home like this, by the way. It's a new prop for the stream. Who led the digital transformation of your company? COVID-19. Okay. How many? 1, 2, 3. Oh, the Grim Reaper. I'm not ready to die yet. Perhaps what is it? Seko has been blocked at your job. Alright, let's go. Oh my fucking god, kill me. Grim Reaper, come and take me. C++ and Java developer, learning Python. Python developer, learning Java and C. Okay. Dude, we should remove this section from the goddamn, like, that's it. We should remove this section because it's really not funny. We need to build a feature to share files via GPS in 30 days. Sea of Moonshot, how about 35 days? Okay. Me coding. Because spaghetti. Not that funny, but almost got me because I love dumb shit. You know that I love dumb humor, like straight up dumb shit. I love that. Programming is more about thinking than typing. So technically, if you learn to lucid dream, you can create solution is your dream and to wake up, you just write the code. Oh, also, where's the Grim Reaper? How long until the Grim Reaper is here? Soon. Because this tweet, take me. Take me. Earth's government decided to cut the population by half. Everyone has 30 seconds to justify why he or she deserves to live. What would you say? I can code C++. They're only keeping the hip kids working in Rust and such. Do I really... Oh, this fucking subreddit. Okay. Yeah. Sorry that I missed half of the chat. There's way too many things going on today, and there's way too many links. So thank you for sending all of these links. I promise you on Monday I'm putting them in the YouTube description. I'm gonna stream some racing tonight, and I'm gonna stream some gaming tomorrow. So that's twitch.tv/kitsagaming. And I really appreciate you watching this, and hopefully we're gonna make it to episode 100, or I'm gonna bail out and retire at episode 57. We never know, right? Okay, Google, end the stream. Oh, it's plugged off. Anyway, thank you for watching the stream. Enjoy the weekend, and I will see you next time.